브이스 영어 교실의 특별 교육 시리즈 1편 영어 자동 훈련 시리즈입니다. Number 1. He is busy these days. He is busy these days. Number 2. He drinks well. He drinks well. Number 3. He eats a lot. He eats a lot. Number 4. He drives well. He drives well. 5. He drives a lot. He drives a lot. Number 6. She sleeps a lot these days. She sleeps a lot these days. Number 7. He is handsome. He is handsome. 혹은 he looks handsome. 다 맞아요. Number 8. She is hungry now. She is hungry now. Number 9. She watches TV a lot these days. She watches TV a lot these days. Number 10. I need money. I need money. I need time. I need a car. 11. I have to exercise. I have to exercise. 12. I owns a car. I own a car. He owns a car. I own a car. Or we can say, I have a car. 13. I have time. I have time. 14. Your key is on the table. Your key is on the table. 15. I left your key in the car. I left your key in the car. 16. I have time to study. I need time to study. 17. I don't know how to explain about it. I don't know how to explain about it. 18. I'm tired. Do I look tired? Do you get tired easily? 19. Your friend is in the car now. Your friend is in the car now. 20. Your father is reading a newspaper in the room. Your father is reading a newspaper in the room. 21. I know his address. I know his address. 22. I forgot your name. I forgot your name. 23. I like your hairstyle. I like your hairstyle. 24. I like the car that you bought last week. I like the car that you bought last week. 25. She is well-mannered. She is well-mannered. 26. He comes here often. He comes here often these days. 27. I go to school these days. I go to school these days. 28. I go to the market 3 times a week. I go to the market 3 times a week. 29. I'd like to see you tonight. Or we can say, I'd like to meet you tonight. 30. I like to look young. I like to look young. Do I look young? Do I look young? 31. I don't like to look poor. I don't like to look poor. 32. She married 5 years ago. She married 5 years ago. 33. So, she is married now. She is married now. 34. He works very well. He works very well. 35. She is in the office. She is in the office now. 36. She divorced 2 years ago. She divorced 2 years ago. 37. So now she is divorced. So now she is divorced. 38. This room is very hot. This room is very hot. 39. She is reading a book in the car now. She is reading a book in the car now. 40. We usually leave home early. We usually leave home early. 40. We go to bed late. We go to bed late. We go to bed. We usually go to bed. We usually go to bed late. 42. I usually get up early. I usually get up early. 43. I need time to study. Oh, I need time to sleep. 43. I need time to sleep. 44. I need time to think. I need time to think. 44. 45. I need money to buy a house. I need money to buy a house. 46. I have money to buy a car. I have money to buy a car. 47. He makes money this well. Yes, he makes money well these days. He makes money well these days. 48. I need a chance to make money. I need a chance to make money. 49. I need a place to keep this. I need a place to keep this. 50. I need a friend to help me. I need a friend to help me. 51. I made a fortune because of you. I made a fortune. Or either you can say, I made a lot of money because of you. Thanks to you. Thanks to you. 너 덕분에. 52. I parked across the street. I parked across the street. I don't watch TV until late. I don't watch TV until late. 54. When is your mother coming? When is your mother coming? 55. Who went there? Who went there? 56. I am here to find out something. I am here to find out something. 57. Did you make a reservation? Did you make a reservation? 58. I was smoking outside. I was smoking outside. 59. I was downstairs at the time. I was downstairs at the time. 60. The TV was on. The TV was on. 61. I'm going to Korea next month. Would you like to come with me? I'm going to Korea next month. Would you like to come with me? 62. Don't worry, I'll help you. Don't worry, I'll help you. 63. Would you come pick me up? Would you come pick me up? 64. Are you hiding something from me? Are you hiding something from me? 65. My mom is coming to Los Angeles next month. My mom is coming to Los Angeles next month. 66. I will mail it to your address. I will mail it to your address. 67. He teaches well. He teaches well. 68. I'll bring it to you until tomorrow. I will bring it to you until tomorrow. 69. Please bring the chair to my office. Please bring the chair to my office until this afternoon. Until this afternoon. 70. I'll help you load this table. I will help you load this table into your truck. 71. When is my order coming? When is my order coming? 72. I'm here to pick up the order. I'm here to pick up the order. 73. I gave the order. I gave the order. 74. I'll give you time to think about it for a week. I'll give you time to think about it for a week. 75. What you ordered is out of stock. What you ordered is out of stock now. 76. Then I will take 44 and 57. Then I will take 44 and 57. 77. I drew your face on the table. I drew your face on the paper. 78. I sweat a lot in the summer. I sweat a lot in the summer. 79. I grew up in the country catching frogs in the streams. I grew up in the country catching the frogs in the streams. 80. This table is made of silk. This table is made of wood. 81. I grew up in Korea until 10 years old. I grew up in Korea until 10 years old. 82. I was standing outside for 10 minutes. I was standing outside for 10 minutes. 83. The son of my friend took the key. The son of my friend took the key. 84. How much money do you need? How much money do you need? 85. Where would you like to open a store? Where would you like to open a store? 86. Why do you need the time to think about it? Why do you need the time to think about it? Why do you need time to think about it? 87. How would you make a payment? How would you make a payment? 88. How long should I wait? How long should I wait? How long should I wait? 89. Who did this to you? Who did this to you? Or who did this? Who did this? Who did this? 90. Am I next? Am I next? 91. Is this on sale? Is this on sale? 92. Please handle carefully. Please handle carefully. It's very fragile. It's very fragile. It is very breakable easily. It is breakable. 93. Please help me. Please help me. I don't know what to order. I don't know what to order. 94. That looks more delicious than this. That looks more delicious than this. 95. Empty the blank spot. Fill the blank spot. Fill the blank spot. Fill the empty spot. 96. Please be always kind to your customers. Please be kind to your customers all the time. 97. When will you have lunch? When will you have lunch? 30 minutes later. 98. Would you like to eat here or outside? Would you like to eat here or outside? 99. We have to order lunch in this office. We should order lunch in this office. 100. In fact, I don't have time to go out. In fact, I don't have time to go out. 자, 100번까지 하셨습니다. 수고하셨고요. 이것을 반복해서 5번 이상 반복해서 자기화 시켜야 되고요. 영어에서 제일 중요한 게 뭐죠? 자기 실력이 항상 낮다고 생각하시고 항상 겸손함으로 반복해 주셔야 됩니다. 외국어는 외국어입니다. 절대로 모국어처럼 생각이 말이 되도록 하는 건 다 우리가 원하는 바인데 그 경지에 오르기 위해서는 이렇게 작은 것조차 반복해서 자기화를 시킬 때 되는 거죠. 이런 거를 빨리빨리 말이 안 나온 상태에서 더 어려운 걸로 하려고 노력하시면 성공하는 그 루트가 그 길이 길어지는 것 뿐입니다. 그러니까 항상 겸손하게 다시 1번부터 5번씩 자기화 시켜 주시고요. 이것이 완성되면 의문문으로 한번 바꿔보는 연습도 한번 해보십시오. 의문문으로. 그래서 의문문이 편해지는지 한번 보시고 또 이것이 되면 또 부정문으로도 한번 바꿔보시고 그래서 부정문을 내가 할 수 있는가. 예를 들어서 Number 1. 그는 요즘 바빠요. He's busy these days. 부정문 He's not busy these days. 의문문 Is he busy these days? 이런 식으로 하나씩 차례대로 공략하시면 영어 실력이 상당히 향상될 겁니다. 또 하는 과정에서 문제가 생기면 항상 저 루이스를 찾아주십시오. 213-284-4725 감사합니다. 네, 루이스 영어교실 2편 특별교육 시리즈 2편을 녹음하겠습니다. Number 1. She's reading a lot of books these days. She's reading a lot of books these days. Number 2. She cooks well. Number 3. She enjoys cooking. She enjoys cooking. Number 4. She enjoys eating out. She likes eating out. I don't like eating out. Number 5. He seldom goes out. He seldom goes out for lunch. He seldom goes out for dinner. He seldom goes out to eat. Number 6. I seldom cook. I seldom cook. Number 7. I usually stay at the hotel. I usually stay at the hotel. Number 8. I often exercise. I often exercise. Number 9. Oil leaks from the car. Oil leaks from the car. Number 10. People over 50 must take care of their own health. The people over 50 must take care of their own health. 11. This necktie looks good on your shirt. This necktie looks good on your shirt. Or we can say, this necktie goes well with your shirt. This necktie goes well with your shirt. Number 12. She speaks English very well. She speaks English very well. 13. I'd like to speak English well. I'd like to speak English well. 14. She's getting slim. She's getting slim. 15. She's with her mother now. She is with her mother now. 16. She lives in Los Angeles with her younger brother or younger sister. 17. She has to make money. She has to make money. 18. I have to go to school at night. I have to go to school at night. 19. I have to lose some weight. I have to lose some weight. 20. I'd like to be alone for a while. I'd like to be alone for a while. 21. I like to rest in the room. I'd like to rest in the room. 22. I'd like to see the dress that you bought. I'd like to see the dress that you bought. 23. You have to be careful from now. You have to be careful from now. 24. You have to be careful from now on. You have to be careful from now on. 23 might be careful from now on. 23, be careful. 24, you have to be careful. 25. I had to leave Korea. I had to leave Korea. 26. I gave him money. I gave him money. 27. I brought him some water. I brought him some water. 28. I ate lunch. I had a lunch. 29. I haven't had lunch yet. I haven't had lunch yet. 30. I don't like to look old. I don't like to look old. 31. I like to exchange this for others. I like to exchange this for others. I'd like to exchange this for the other one. I'd like to exchange this for the other one. 32. I'd like to return this. I'd like to return this. 33. You have to be careful about driving. You have to be careful about driving. 34. You have to mail this letter by tomorrow. You have to mail this letter by tomorrow. 35. You must be tired. You must be tired. 36. You must be drunk. You must be drunk. 37. You must have no money. You must have no money. 38. He must be a teacher. He must be a teacher. 39. You must be worried about him. You must be worried about. You must be worried because of the man. You must be worried. You must be worried because of the man. 40. Cigarettes must be in your bag. Cigarettes must be in your bag. 41. Who has been here? Who has been here? 42. Why didn't you choose this color? This color looks good on you. This color looks good on your face. 43. I am tired of living in America. I am tired of living in America. 44. He's really bothering me. He's really bothering me. 45. Now he doesn't have a car. Now he doesn't have a car. 46. I need a place to stay for 5 days. I need a place to stay for 5 days. 47. He's working very hard to be noticed by his boss. Nowadays, he's working very hard to be noticed by his boss. 48. Just leave the TV over there. Just leave the TV over there. 49. Bring me a new one. Bring me a new one. 50. I'd like to eat this. I'd like to eat this. 51. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to eat this. 52. This looks tastier. This looks tastier. 53. Living alone is better. Living alone is better. 54. It's not easy to make money. It's not easy to make money. 55. It is not easy to go to school in my age. It is not easy to go to school in my age. 56. It costs a lot living in America. It costs a lot living in LA. '57. Would you like to try this on? Would you like to try this on? 58. Would you wear this one? Would you wear this one? To fit or not? To fit or not? 59. Would you like to try this on? Would you like to try this on? 60. Hold on this. Hold on this. 61. I haven't had lunch yet. I haven't had lunch yet. 62. Stop by me after work. Stop by me after work. You can either say drop by me after work. Come by me after work. 63. Call me after school. Call me after school. 64. Tell him that I will be there. Tell him that I will be there. 65. I saw Louis riding a bike on the street. I saw Louis riding a bike on the street. 66. Don't let the dog out. Don't let the dog out. 67. I found my key. 68. This dog pooped over here. This dog pooped on the floor. 69. What do you feed your dog? What do you feed your dog? 70. Call the manager. That sink is clogged. Go tell the manager the sink is clogged. CLOG. 스펠링 말씀드립니다. CLOG. 71. Go copy the room key. Go copy the room key, not the car key. 72. I'm thinking about buying a house next year. I'm thinking about buying a house next year. 73. What should I do if he doesn't come? What should I do if he doesn't come tomorrow? 74. How come you didn't call me? How come you didn't call me? 75. I was going to buy you lunch. Where were you? I was going to buy you lunch. Where were you? 76. You don't take my calls these days. Why you don't take my call these days? 77. Do you take a card? Do you take a card? 78. I have to stop by your gas station. I have to stop by your gas station. 79. The gas is running out. The gas is running out. 80. Put some gas on the way. Put some gas on the way. 81. She has lost a lot of weight these days. She has lost a lot of weight these days. 82. She became pretty after her nose surgery. She became pretty after her nose surgery. 83. This day I get easily tired. These days I get easily tired. 84. His school grades have dropped. His school grades have dropped. 85. Someone I know is doing a business in New York. Someone I know is doing business in New York. 86. My friend has a cleaner in Chicago. My friend has a cleaner in Chicago. 87. I'd like to run a small coffee shop. I'd like to run a small coffee shop. 88. These days, business is not good. This day, business is not good. 89. I think that next year the business will be alright. I think that next year the business will be alright. 90. Louis left the window open when he went home. Louis left the window open when he went home. 91. Don't worry, I'll take you to the airport. Don't worry, I'll take you to the airport. 92. Could you come pick me up? Could you come pick me up? 93. Could you pick me up? Could you pick up my son because I don't have time? Could you pick up my son from the school because I don't have time? 94. Have you ever taught English before? Have you ever taught English before? 95. I'll try. Nothing to lose. I'll try. I'll give it a try. Nothing to lose. 96. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? 97. Do you know where I was yesterday? Do you know where I was yesterday? 98. I thought that you liked me. I thought that you liked me. 99. I knew that you're like my friend. I knew that you're like my friend. 100. I still remember the coffee shop where I first met you. I still remember the coffee shop where I first met you. 101. Where are you going to have a dinner with? Where are you going to have a dinner with? 102. How many times should I take the medicine? How many times should I take the medicine? 103. I'm going to buy a condo and then I'm going to rent it out. I'm going to buy a condo and I'm going to rent it out. 네, 수고하셨습니다. 네, 103번까지 이제 했는데요. 지금까지 한 거 다시 한번 복습해 주시고요. 이것을 부정문으로도 한번 만들어 보고 다시 한번 의문문으로 만들어 보는 훈련도 한번 해보세요. 그래서 문제가 생기면 루이스한테 연락을 주시길 바랍니다. 284-4725 213입니다. 자, 수고하셨고요. 예, 다음 편 준비해 드리겠습니다. 특별 영어 교육 시리즈 3편. 루이스 영어 교실 특별 교육 시리즈 3편입니다. 네, Number 1. We close early these days. We close early these days. Number 2. We open until late these days. We open until late these days. Number 3. Do you have a problem with your husband? Do you have a problem with your husband? Number 4. Tell him that I won't make it. Tell him that I won't make it. Number 5. Show me some samples. Show me some samples. Number 6. Teach me some English. Teach me some English. Number 7. Wait over there. I'll bring it to you. Wait over there. I'll bring it to you. Number 8. I'll wait for you outside. I'll wait for you outside. Number 9. Do you know how to get there? Do you know how to get there? Number 10. Where do you live? Where do you live? 11. Are you still smoking? Are you still smoking? 12. She has been here. She has been here. 13. Who needs a ride? Who needs a ride? 14. Why is she tired? Why is she tired? 15. Do you live around here? Do you live around here? 16. Would you like to buy this one? Would you like to buy this one? 17. Call me this afternoon. Call me this afternoon. 18. I have seen this movie before. I have seen this movie before. 19. How much would you like to pay? How much would you like to pay? How much would you like to pay now? 20. Why do you have to go home now? Why do you have to go home now? 21. What would you like to have for lunch? What would you like to have for lunch? 22. What are you gonna do this weekend? What are you gonna do this weekend? 23. What would you like to do this weekend? What would you like to do this weekend? 24. What do you plan to do this weekend? What do you plan to do this weekend? 25. Why do you have to buy this company product? Why do we have to buy this company product? 26. How often do you play golf? How often do you play golf? 27. What would you like to have for your birthday gift? What would you like to have for your birthday gift? 28. When do you plan to start your business? When do you plan to start your own business? 29. Why do you have to do business now? Why do you have to do business now? 30. Why would you like to start a business now? Why would you like to start a business now? 31. Why would you like to expand your business? Why would you like to expand your business? 32. Why would you like to buy the car? Why would you like to buy the car? 33. I asked the sales clerk how much I should pay. I asked the sales clerk how much I should pay. 34. I asked where she was. I asked her where she was. 35. I asked the boy how I can help him. I asked the boy how I can help him. I asked the boy how I could help him. 36. I told my husband that I wasn't able to go to market because I was too busy. I told my husband that I wasn't able to go to market because I was too busy. 다른 표현은요. 다른 방법은 I told my husband I was too busy to go to market. I told my husband I was too busy to go to market. 37. Wait a second. I'll bring you something to eat. Wait a second. I'll bring you something to eat. 38. He'll bring us something to eat. He'll bring us something to eat. 39. Do you know how to get there? Do you know how to get there? 40. I know why you are late. I know why you are late for school. I know why you are late. I know why you were late for school. 41. I think that she's very busy these days. I think that she's very busy these days. 42. Now I can understand why she doesn't like him. Now I can understand why she doesn't like him. 43. I forgot the name of the person who helped me. I forgot the name of the person who helped me. 44. I can still forget the joy of the victory that I won. I can still forget the joy of the victory that I won. 45. Do you know how difficult it is to live alone? Do you know how lonely it is to live alone? 46. Do you know how much I love you? Do you know how much I love you? 47. Do you know how much I was sick? Do you know how much I was sick? 48. Do you know how far I came from? Do you know how far I came from? 49. Do you know how poor I was? Do you know how poor I was? 50. Do you know why I keep drinking wine? Do you know why I keep drinking? Do you know why I keep drinking? Do you know why I keep drinking? 51. Did you know what time I left? Did you know what time I left? 52. Do you know what happened last night? Do you know what happened last night? 53. Do you know who left this box? Do you know who left this box? 54. Do you know who won the soccer game? Do you know who won the soccer game yesterday? 55. Do you know who brought this box yesterday? Do you know who brought this box yesterday? Do you know who brought this box yesterday? 56. Would you do me a favor? Would you do me a favor? Can I ask you a favor? Can I ask you a favor? 57. When did you take this photo? When did you take this photo? 58. Could you leave me the job? Could you leave me the job? Or let me take care of the job. Let me take care of the job. 59. Would you bring me a book? Would you bring me a book? 60. I'll bring you a book. I'll bring you a book. 61. We need someone who can take over his position. We need someone who can take over his position. 62. I got a ticket on the way to school. I got a ticket on the way to school. 63. I had the lunch. I had the dinner on the way home. I had the dinner on the way home. 64. I had an accident on the way to the airport. I had an accident on the way to the airport. 65. Would you like to have a drink with me? Would you like to have a drink with me? 66. Do you get paid on time? Do you get paid on time? 67. When is your boss coming? When is your boss coming? 68. When did they go out of business? When did they go out of business? 69. Are you out of business now? Are you out of business now? 70. Name your friends. Name your friends. 71. Have you lost your keys? Have you lost your keys? 72. Do you always park here? Do you always park here? 73. Did you park? Did you park? 74. This test was easier than I had thought. This test was easier than I had thought. 75. I have learned English since I came to America. I have learned English all the way since I came to America. 76. He lives across the street from my house. He lives across the street from my house. 77. I'd like to eat the kimchi that you made. I'd like to eat the kimchi that you made. 78. I'd like to meet the girl that you like. I'd like to meet the girl that you like. 79. When has he been here? 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 80. I gave him money when he was here. I gave him some money when he was here. I gave him some money when he was here. 81. I gave him as much as he wanted. I gave him money as much as he wanted. 82. I was too busy to have lunch. I was too busy to have lunch. 83. Who is the man who just got here? Who is the man who just got here? 84. How much would be enough? How much would be enough? 85. Why would you like to go back home? Why would you like to go back home? 86. Well, I'd like to stay home because I don't feel good. I'm too tired. 86. I would like to stay home tonight because I'm so tired. 87. I haven't had lunch yet. I haven't had lunch yet because I was too busy. 88. The chair outside is not mine. The chair outside is not mine. 89. If you have any bruises, apply this medicine. Put this medicine. 90. The door. Number 90. The umbrella by the door is yours. The umbrella by the door is yours. 91. This is not what I saw. This is not what I saw. 92. It is not clear who she contacted. It is not clear who she contacted. 93. It is not sure who called him. It is not sure who called him. 94. He looks very busy these days. He looks very busy these days. 95. He seems to make a lot of money these days. He seems to make a lot of money these days. 96. I told her to use my makeup. I told her to use my makeup. Or I told her she's free to use my makeup. I told her she's free to use my makeup. 97. I hope you understand me. I hope you understand me. 98. You better be careful about him. You better be careful about him. 99. This $48 is not what I spent. This $48 is not what I spent. 100. It looks like somebody using my ID. It looks like somebody's using my ID. 네, 수고하셨습니다. 지금까지 한 것을 부정문으로 또 한번 바꿔보시는 훈련도 해보시고요. 또 한번 의문문으로 바꿔보는 훈련도 하시면 영어 향상에 엄청난 영어 향상이 엄청나게 임프로브 될 것입니다. 수고하셨고요. 이 제 테이프를 반복해서 여러분이 제가 일부러 어떤 거는 좀 했지만 어떨 때는 내가 되게 미국 사람처럼 만나서 막 강세지 팍팍 넣었죠. 후반부 가서는 그 이유가 뭐냐면 I want you to get used to American English. 미국 영어에 익숙해지려고 제가 이렇게 훈련해 드린 거예요. 그래서 그 나중에 후반부에 발음하는 것이 여러분은 아시다시피 미국 사람끼리 이제 커피 마시면 얘기하면 다 이렇게 나와요. 그러니까 뭐 we close early these days 이것들은 상당히 표준말이고요. 진짜 이제 편하게 말하면 we close early these days 이렇게 해요. 그러니까 하다가 그냥 무슨 강아지가 짖듯이 꽉꽉하고 나가니까 여러분이 히어링이 안 되는 거예요. 그래서 제가 지금 이 CD가 히어링의 입문 그러니까 청취 향상의 입문 CD라고 보시고 여러 번 듣길 바랍니다. 감사합니다.